This gold book, purportedly found in Saudi Arabia, stirred up some recent attention because of its obvious parallels to the Book of Mormon gold plates. So I asked around to some friends who are a lot more experienced in Middle Eastern antiquities, and unfortunately, this is most likely a modern forgery, and here's some of the reasons why. First, we've got to address its origins. This artifact was not discovered in a controlled archaeological dig, and whenever something sensational like this pops up outside of those conditions, we need to be extremely cautious. Miles Jones, the man who was shown these plates by unnamed individuals in an undisclosed location, has a history of promoting fake artifacts and manuscripts. There's been a thriving trade of fake antiquities in the Middle East for years. Plenty of these scandals even involving serious academic and national institutions. There are hundreds of individuals trying to sell Jews and Christians crude fakes with nonsense Hebrew inscriptions and what they think are Jewish symbols for sums as high as tens of millions. And so there's absolutely motive for someone to want to fabricate a fake Jewish artifact like this. And these photos are from an Israeli collector who has tons of people coming to him trying to sell him their forgeries, and some of them are very similar to this gold book. The menorah designs seem to be copied from the Arch of Titus, and they appear on a lot of other fake artifacts. The style of the embossing or stamping appears to be modern. The clusters of designs and motifs, especially like the asterisks, the stars, the random dot clusters, all of this is pretty commonly found on these types of fakes. And this is the one that gets me. The letters are noticeably amateurish with random gibberish Hebrew phrases from someone who didn't seem to really know Hebrew very well, and there are a mixing of different scripts, and some of these scripts are even poor imitations of modern 20th century Hebrew cursive. I mean, even just look at the regularness of the shape of these plates with the perfectly straight edges and the rounded corners, almost like a credit card. It seems to be machine made. And even the perfectly round binder ring shape looks like it was machine fabricated in modern times. An initial analysis suggests that these plates are not similar to any known genuine artifacts. Instead, they bear a striking resemblance to known fraudulent Jordanian artifacts, including a controversial set of lead books that many experts believe to be fake. The Arabian gold book wasn't presented as a standalone item. Instead, it was accompanied by a number of lead books, which were apparently all archived together. Yet these lead plates seem to have been artificially aged the same way that scholars believe that the Jordanian fakes also were. And even the scale of these plates matches those other fakes. Guys, you know me. I love Book of Mormon evidence, and I believe there are a lot of impressive things to support its authenticity, but on this particular item, there are some pretty major red flags that should give us pause before uncritically embracing this gold book as authentic. And shout out to my friend Alan Hansen for helping me break this down.